Why, hello there, my fellow Americans, my fellow YouTubers. But for real, guys, welcome back to a new video, and today we are taking the 8 values test, and I can already tell the comment section down below is going to be a dumpster fire, the world's going to be on fire, it's going to be a shit show. So, be warned, these are my political views. It's kind of obvious that what I am, socially conservative, more economically moderate, but I want to see where I really am. And I have a weird feeling I know what I'm going to get. But point is, before I start this political compass test, or compass test, whatever you want to call it, hit the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, and yes, follow me on Twitter, follow me on my other social media accounts. You can find me on a lot of stuff. So let's get right into it. So 8 values test is a pretty good political test that tells you where you really are on the spectrum. It's not just, the crappy 4-square political garbage. It's actually a test that will tell you where you are, tell you what you exactly are, well, closest definition to. The first question is, oppression by corporations is more of a concern than oppression by governments. Absolutely, I strongly agree. Now, the reason that I say that is simple. The governments at least have constitutional documents that prevent them, that limit them to oppress people as much. While these corporations, really there's nothing stopping them outside of the government. So, yeah, corporations have a big issue. I mean, they have power over governments in some instances. They control everything, these corporations. It's necessary for the government to intervene in the economy, protect consumers, absolutely. You cannot have these crappy monopolies that just one company owns 90% of the businesses. That's wrong. That should not be allowed. The freer the market, the freer the people. This is already a kind of a libertarian-esque question. Lilberts would say, strongly agree. It's automatic. Well, by the technical definition, yes, I agree, but a 100% free market does not mean a free people. It is better to maintain a balanced budget than ensure welfare for all citizens. I'm neutral on this. I do believe we need to make sure we're not spending, not wasting money. But at the same time, I do believe we need to make sure families, working class people, poor people have a chance at life. So I'm going to say neutral on that one. Publicly funded research is more beneficial to the people than leaving it to the market. Ooh. Oh, great. This is a tough one. This is gonna be an iffy one. Because no matter which way you answer, I mean, publicly funded, you got the WHO, which is not good, right? But at the same time, publicly funded, not really well. But at the same time, private market, I gotta say disagree. The market may stink in some instances, but publicly funded research has not gone well the past 20 years, so I gotta disagree. Tariffs on international trade is more important. Yeah, strongly agree. That's a no-brainer. People that are against tariffs are usually losers, schmucks, and they don't understand base economics 101. They failed it in high school. It's just, no. From each according to his ability, I'm just gonna, that's stupid. I hate those questions. I'm not gonna answer that question. That was so stupid. I just put neutral, I guess. It would be best if social programs were abolished in favor of private charity. I have to disagree on this one. Now, in general, private charities are better, right? Most of the time, private charity is better than government-ran social programs. However, all right, there is some social programs that are good. Like the VA was good under Trump. It was a good program. And social programs around the world are actually pretty good. They actually help the people. They help. So I gotta say disagree on this one. I know. I'm not a lol bird, I'm sorry, but whatever. Taxes should be increased on the rich to provide for the poor. Oh, great, a communist question. We already got a socialist question. Let's frickin' go. Woo! We're only, 4 minutes in? Socialist question. Let's go. But, this is a tough one. Now, people may say, the rich are already overly taxed. Yeah, on paper they are. But when you include all the mysterious deductions, tax credits, loopholes, They pay virtually nothing in many cases. Like Jeff Bezos, don't listen to that nonsense that he pays tax. He doesn't pay crap at income taxes. I probably paid more than him last year. He doesn't pay income taxes at all. It's bullshit. So, I would say it's technically I agree with this. I think personally it should be like no loopholes, no tax loopholes. I think it should be a flat tax or flat income margin or two margins for income tax. So I guess agree. But I don't think there should be like 99% tax. That's stupid. Inheritance is a legitimate form of wealth. Well, yeah, that's common sense. Basic utilities like roads and electricity should be publicly owned. Ugh. I don't. This is another one where either way, you are right and wrong either way. I mean, publicly owned, I don't think it should be like some communist society. I think some utilities should be owned publicly. But this is where it gets a bit iffy. Should the public own stuff like electricity? There's some incompetence there. But at the same time, privately owned could shut you down for basically no reason. So, I grudgingly agree. That's a tough one because either way you're wrong in some certain aspects of it. Government intervention is a threat to the economy. Disagree. Now it depends if it's like small businesses, like they go after small businesses, then yes. But if it's going after like Amazon, who cares? Like, don't feel bad for Amazon. They got Chinese labor for Christ's sake, or Apple, I should say. Either way, they all got Chinese labor. Who cares? Those with a greater ability to pay should receive. Yes, I mean, if you make $30 million a year over some guy that makes $100,000 a year, yeah, you should probably have the right to have, I guess not. You still get a free you should have fair access to it, but if you want to like buy some cosmetic stuff, I don't really care. That's your right. Quality education is a right of all people. I agree, but not in a way you think. I do strongly agree. Quality education should be a right, but not the woke crap that's in schools currently. Not the anti-American, the critical race theory garbage. I do believe you should have to learn, like, how to file taxes, how you should learn about American culture, not hate it. That is a right. I believe there should be quality education in that aspect. And I do believe, though, it should be more homeschool-based or private school-based. So I strongly agree it is a right for people to get quality education, but not in some aspects. The means of production should belong to... Fuck no, that's bullshit. I may be a bit more left-wing on economics, but that's bullshit. I hate that, the workers should own the small business. No, fuck that. Now, they should have worker co-ops or should be on a board, like Amazon, sure, but not own them. That gets just straight up communism or socialism at that point. United Nations should be abolished. United Nations have done absolutely nothing. Have you seen that meme? There's like this one meme where it's like, your house is getting robbed. The UN sends those shitty investigators, and they just write notes down while you're getting mugged. That's essentially what they do in real life, so they're useless. Military action by our nation is often necessary to protect it. I am against war, but by the basic definition, if we get attacked, yes, but that's that. I support no. European Union stinks. Get rid of it. Stupid. It is important to maintain our national sovereignty. Absolutely. We cannot sell to China. No. The world government's stupid. It's such a stupid concept. I can go on a rant about we need a world government, people. They're nuts. It's more important to retain peaceful relations, yes, than to further our strength. For 99% of nations, yes. Wars should not even be justified. That's strongly disagree. War should always be justified. Like, I don't want this crap of the United States declares war on Iran for no reason. That's garbage. Military spending is a waste of money. Currently, yes, there's a lot of waste, but we still need to have a strong military, but not this crap of The military-industrial complex, gets billions just for existing. International aid, yes, it's a waste of money. My nation is great. There's crappy people. They're trying to destroy our culture, but overall, America is a great nation. Research should be fuck no, we're not doing that shit again. That worked so well with coronavirus. Governments should be accountable to the international community. Now, they should be accountable. Does that mean don't slaughter your people? Then sure. Even when protesting authoritarian government, violence is not acceptable. Mostly agree, though. If you're getting shot at, I don't really care. My religious values should be spread as much as possible. Oh, God. Should Catholicism be spread as much as possible? Now, I gotta say agree. I think that Christianity or Catholicism, whatever you want to call it, shut up, should be spread as much as possible. But I don't think it should be forcefully pushed on people. Our nation's values. Oh, God, this is a Warhawk question. Oh, do we want to spread democracy or not? I gotta say neutral, because the way they word that is do you think that Americanism should spread globally? The idea of freedom of speech, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Yes. But I don't want to spread my democracy. I don't want that crap to happen again. It is important to maintain law and order, absolutely. The general populace makes, yes. The general populace is just idiotic. A lot of them are they're nuts. Ton of them are. Just go to Dane County, Wisconsin. You'll see what lunatics look like. Physician assisted suicide should be legal. No, it shouldn't be. Not gonna get into it. That's really a touchy subject there. The sacrifice some civil liberties is necessary to protect us from accident. No. I mean, the idea of okay, you should probably not go to this nation. Sure. But not this Patriot Act bullshit where you must comply, you will get spied on. No, screw that. Government surveillance is necessary in the modern world. Fuck off. The very existence of fuck off the libertarian stuff. Regardless of political opinions, importance, yes. Let's be real here. This is what's pathetic about America. A quarter of I'm gonna say half the left, would celebrate 9/11 if it happened today. Let's be real here. And it's bullshit that those people think that, but it's true. Half of them would celebrate it. So, you should side with your country no matter what, but half the left would celebrate another terrorist act against America. All authority should be questioned, I guess. I don't care about that. Some of those questions, it's just, I hate those words. They're worded crappy. It is important that the government follows majority. No, fuck off. If the majority opinion mattered, let's see here. Hillary Clinton would be president. Well, maybe. Let's see. Gore would have been president. Yeah, no. Let's not deal with that. The stronger leadership, the better, yes. Democracy is more than decision, I guess. Environmental regulations are essential. Okay. Gonna piss off a lot of libertarians and free market people. Yes, they are strongly agree on this. Now, I'm not saying Green New Deal crap, where, we must use science fiction to reduce the temperature of the world, yet China will just double their output of carbon. Folks, why do you think nations like Russia, China, Iran want us to lower our carbon emission crap? They just want us to be more reliant on them. So strongly agree. I mean, we need to have a clean environment, but not the crappy, we must stop oil production. So strongly agree. A better world will come from automation. No. Children should be educated in religious or traditional. Absolutely. They should be taught traditional values. Traditions are of no value on their... What? Traditions are of no value on their own. I don't know what even that means. Religion should play a role in government. Okay. I'm just gonna agree with that. Sorry. Churches should be taxed the same way. No. Because here's what's gonna happen. If you just start taxing churches. You get some of these nimwits are you should tax the church. No. folks, that just becomes a full shit show because what's going to stop one president who's like atheist or something like that? 100% tax on churches. That's not going to go well. Climate change currently, no. It is important that we work as a united world to combat. It's overrated. If these countries really cared about clean up climate change, China would have stopped their emission crap. I know China's the issue when it comes to emissions, not America. Society was better, absolutely. It is important that we maintain. Yes, we must maintain our tradition. We can't go down this woke route of America was built on racism, built on genocide. No, get out of here with that. It is important that we think in the long term. Yes. Reason is more important. Oh, God. The libertarian-esque questions make me want to die. Strongly disagree. We should not sacrifice our culture in any circumstance. Drug use should be legalized or decriminalized. Decriminalize, yes. Legalize, depends. So I guess agree. Same-sex, okay, we're just gonna avoid that. Sorry, I accidentally clicked strongly disagree. Sorry about that. Accidentally clicked that. That's my bad, folks. No cultures are superior to others. This is a serious question. Is this serious? Strongly disagree. American culture, the past, not the current one, was way better than most other cultures. Sex outside of marriage is immoral, yes. If we accept migrants at all, it is important that yes, if we were to even have immigration, they should have to assimilate. Should learn how to speak English and learn the basic American culture, yes. Abortion should be prohibited in most or all cases. Fuck abortion, it's genocide. Gun ownership should be prohibited, no. I support single-payer universal, no. Prostitute, well, with the healthcare question, I'm against single-payer. I think we should have, like, some kind of healthcare vouchers, tax credits, I believe, but not the government owning healthcare. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Prostitution should be illegal, strongly agree. Maintain family values, yes. Family values is America. That's how society's built upon. These people the trans cult, the LGBT cult, they want to destroy the foundation of America. So don't listen to them. We must maintain family values. To chase progress at all is dangerous, strongly agree. Genetic modification is a force for good, even on... No. You're going to open up a can of worms if you continue that route. Like, what's stopping these nut jobs from just essentially experimenting on their kids with this crap? So no. We should open our borders. No. Governments should be as concerned about foreigners. No. Who cares what Pedro from Latin America thinks? Who cares? If we have millions of people with opioid addictions, who cares if Pedro in Central America has a drug addiction? Who cares? We have to focus on our citizens first. All people, regardless of factors like culture or sexuality, yes, they should be treated equally. That doesn't mean one should be above the other. They should not be allowed to play other sports just because they think they're a woman or not. Trans. Anyways, it's important that we further my group's goals, yes. That's how we fix America. And let's see what we got. Okay, theoretic distributionist. Pretty status. Pretty freaking patriotic, too. Holy crap. 75%. I thought it was like 90%. So as you can tell, I am economically center-left in some instances. Very patriotic. Suppose I don't like liberty. That's bullshit. I love liberty. I just want to protect our values. And very traditional. That's really like 100%. If we're being honest here. But as you can tell, this is what my political leanings are. Center-left economically. I want to stop all wars overseas. I should be higher liberty. That's bullshit. I think that's a certain question I answered. But, of course, I'm very, very traditional on social issues. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, smash a like button down below. Hit that little bell, and yes, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time on the next video, stream, or something like that, coming soon. Thank you guys for watching.